Okay, Christina, how did we get in this situation? How did this come to pass? Because, well, I say you often divorce a very different person than you marry, and that was the case with you guys. How did we get here? What happened?
Well, it all fell apart, like a really bad train wreck happening.
How long did you parent together?
Until she was, I'd say, in kindergarten, we parented pretty good.
He says you bailed, that you abandoned your daughter and you're just out of there. You say that didn't happen.
No, I never
How
abandoned.
long has it been since you have been actively in your daughter's life?
I've always been there for my daughter. I never left her. When I did leave for 2 weeks, when I knew the marriage was not going to make it, I came back to try to fix things, not to try to fix things, I came back to try to figure out how we were going to handle the divorce. And Tara was very angry at that point that I had left the house. She showed in a very strong way that she wanted to stay with her father. And I think because I was always the disciplinarian in the house and it was just easier to be with him.
But you said I haven't seen her much since I left.
I've seen her, but it's always directly controlled by how Tara behaves. When we do things together and she's acting like the sweet girl that she can be, I've taken her places to, like, all the time, to the aquarium, to the zoo, to Pigeon Forge. We would go to movies, we would have dinner when things were good. But when Tara had that other side of her that came out, it was very hard to be around her because she was angry.
So how
and she
often do
didn't
you
want to
see
be
her?
around me.
How often do you see her?
It's inconsistent. I'd say maybe once every 2 weeks. I call her and text her often, but I mean, it's all directly dependent on her. If our conversations end in, "I love you, Mom," I'm way more apt to call her the next day and talk to her. If they end in, "You, Mom, I hate you," then it could be a month, it could be 2 months before I talk to her.
Is she going to say that she sees you on an average every 2 weeks? Because that's not what she's telling me.
It might not. It's inconsistent. Sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes it could be a month, it could be 2 months. It just depends on how we've ended.
That's a pretty big range, 2 weeks to 2 months.
It is, that's what I'm saying, it's inconsistent.
Okay, and you say Jim has alienated her, made her believe you don't love her.
I believe he has. He's told her things like I abandoned her, which I never did. They've always known my phone number, they always know where I live. I've been there financially, I try to give them money, I buy her school clothes. I've been there to do things with her. I've never stopped trying, but a lot of times she won't let me.